Hello, everyone. Welcome to In Josie's Corner. Today, at my corner, I have Tony, the cheer captain.
Woo!
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 Oh yeah. Are you ready? All right.
Yes, I'm ready.
My first question is, how does it feel to be a fan of professional wrestling?
How's it feel?
Yeah.
It feels great. And how I got started into being a fan of pro wrestling is a weird story. So it's a roller coaster ride. So I was watching this martial arts show that combined elements of martial arts and pro wrestling storylines. And I loved it so much that I decided to make my own little action figures out of various cartoon characters. And I know, weird, right? The characters include Hey Arnold, Sonic the Hedgehog, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Powerpuff Girls, Dexter's Laboratory, you name it. And it wasn't until the rise of the Attitude Era and the rise of the NWO Monday Night Wars that I got into wrestling. And I knew who Hulk Hogan was during the golden era, but I didn't actively watch wrestling until late '97, early '98. And as soon as I got a little toy pro wrestling ring, I decided to make the cartoon characters and put them in the wrestling ring, and made my own little storylines, matches, etc. And from there, that's how my love for pro wrestling started, and I haven't looked back since.
Oh my gosh, that's actually so cool.
I know, weird, right?
It's weird, but also cool. You know?
Yeah.
All right. My second question for you is, how does it feel to be the best cheer captain ever?
It feels absolutely great, and I'm officially dubbed as the sixth member of the Spirit Squad. I already got endorsed. I already got endorsed by Kenny, Mikey, and Nikki. Just got to get endorsement from Mitch and Johnny, but they're laying low, as you can see. But it feels great because I've been wanting to do this for the longest time. But if you see these big old pom poms right here, I've always been big fan of the pom poms that the cheerleaders use in the 70s and 80s, as opposed to the smaller ones. And I always look forward to throwback week to see if and the players they do throwback week in the NFL, and sometimes the cheerleaders will follow suit, especially the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because I always love the big old gigantic pom poms. And I'm just so glad to get such an endorsement like this. And before then, I was like, had like this pirate fisherman gear, but as soon as the cheer captain popped up, when I first introduced it back in 2021, I haven't looked back. It started becoming an instant hit.
Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm so shocked. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
My third and final question for you is, of all time, what is your favorite wrestling feud?
Wrestling feud.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I really couldn't tell you because there's so many. There's so many that I like, but the one that stands out the most is Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Rock. Because if you take a look at their matches inside and outside WrestleMania, it's a rivalry like no other. That's for the males. That's for the females. Team Bestie, Trish and Lita, and I'm so very fortunate to have met the two. They were at the top of my bucket list, and never in a million years that I think I'd be face to face with the best frenemies, so to speak. I'd talk about Trish and Lita. So that those are my two. Those are ties as two of my favorite wrestling rivalries of all time.
Oh, I love Team Bestie. I the tag team man has a feud. Oh no. Do you have anything to say to the people watching this?
Yes, I'm Tony the Cheer Captain. You can catch me on my radio show, Captain's Road, what that airs on WAG 103.1 FM and WQFS 90.9 FM. You can go to my social media pages. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at My World to Captain's World, X at Captain's World 86, and YouTube at Captain's World 1986. And I got a game channel called Captain's Arcade, in which new episodes air every Friday and Saturday.
Oh yeah. Hey, watch it. Thank you for being on this episode of In Josie's Corner. Have a great day.
Woo!
Bye.